Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. And in this one, we want to talk about patience when trading. Most of you that are trading prop firms, you are underestimating the power of being patient when you're on the markets, when you're observing, and when you just sit down and not take the trade. I know it is very tempting. It is very, very appealing to press that button, but it could save your account and it could be the reason as to why you're not yet profitable, or it could be the reason you could get profitable in an instant like this. Anyway, this is what we want to talk about in this video: patience. I know it is a very hard topic that people do not speak about enough. We are going to share something from the Bible in the book of Ecclesiastes, and it is chapter 3. And this is what it says: everything that happens in this world happens at the time God chooses. He sets the time for birth and the time for death, the time for planting and the time for pulling up, the time for killing and the time for healing, the time for tearing down and the time for building. He sets the time for sorrow and the time for joy, the time for mourning and the time for dancing, the time for making love and the time for not making love, the time for kissing and the time for not kissing. He sets the time for finding and the time for losing, the time for saving and the time for throwing away, the time for tearing and the time for mending, the time for silence and the time for talk. He sets the time for love and the time for hate, the time for war and the time for peace. That is the Bible. Like in terms of trading, let us talk it. Let me transform it into the trading field. There is a time for sitting and there is a time for taking the trades. There is a time for observing and the time for taking action. There is time for taking a loss and there is a time for taking profit. It is all decided. That time is there. And you as a person, you have to suit yourself and be able to do the best that you can on the markets so that you understand this is a time for this. This is a time for observing. It is not a time for just jumping into, oh, I'm missing out, let me jump. That is not the time for that. Anyway, that is the main topic I want us to discuss in the Bible and in trading and in depth. So, why did I come up with this topic? It is because gold is moving at a very high rate. If you've been on the gold chart, most of us that are trading gold, we've seen how gold has dumped a bunch. We expected that whatever was going on in the world, that it would just skyrocket, but the opposite is happening. So this gives you the idea that the market does what it wants. It is not about us. It is not what is happening. It does what it wants, and we predict according to the situations that are happening. So you're trading prop firms, and if you are, say, because it had dropped a bit, and then people were like, it is buying. No, it is not. Gold does what it wants to do, and we have to position ourselves so that we can catch the moves when they happen. And if the move leaves you, do not chase it. Otherwise, you're going to blow the account. You're going to blow the challenge. And that is not good for everyone. I'm going to show you the gold chart actually. Let us first see the gold chart and then we can discuss how to handle these situations. What we see here is my gold chart for the 1 hour. Yeah? So it was around here. Let me draw a box that you all can see. It was around this place and I was looking at it. I was observing, right? Consolidation, comes down, goes up. It was for 2 days right here. So it decided to drop. A bunch of people missed the setup and it dropped here, right? I saw the setup and I got something out. And then after dropping, we start catching. We are hoping it is going to go back up. And mind you, it doesn't. It comes back down. Then even here, we see as if we are buying. And it tells you, I'm not yet doing that. But what the main thing is following the trend. If we see and observe from here, it keeps on making lower lows and lower highs. You see, right? Lower lows and lower highs. Lower lows, it keeps, the trend is bearish. It is falling down. It is melting. So as a trader, you have to put this in mind and understand how to trade. Even if so, after observing this on the 4 hour one day, you go to the 1 hour, you go to the 15 minutes, right? And it will give you the same. For those that are trend line traders, you have to keep drawing the trend lines as they are forming so that it gives you a bigger picture. And it dropped. This is from today. This was yesterday, and this is today. So as a person, you do not have to chase. Oh, it has, you know, some people were like, it has gone, then sold here, then it comes and takes you out. Then you buy here and it takes you out. So you have to not chase trades. You have to sit patiently, wait for your setup, right? You have to wait for the setup and understand that this is what I'm going to do. For example, now it has dropped up to here. Some people are going to buy, and nobody is sure what it is going to do next. Let nobody lie to you that it has dropped too much, now it is going back. They could be right according to probabilities, but it could still drop. That there is a possibility of that. So this is where your strategy comes in, right? Whatever you're trading, whatever prop firm you're at, whatever personal account you're trading, this is where your strategy comes in. Does your strategy tell you anything right now at the moment, or it is just pure vibes that now it has dropped too much, let me buy? No, it shouldn't be pure vibes. You should stick to your principles. You should stick to your rules of trading. I'm telling you, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, we are going to trade prop firms together, and we shall force you to become consistent, to get payouts and become very good at trading, because the skill will last you a lifetime. I'll start up something for those who want to, to trade with me. We shall do something. Mentorship, I'll catch some people's hands and move with them as I've been doing before. But let us not go astray. That I was still trying to explain to you. Patience. For me right now, I'm not in any trade because my system that I trade does not tell me anything. So it has told me to mark these zones in case we move back here, then we can look at what we consider, right? But even after these zones, it comes here, it is going to give me, it keeps giving you updates. That is what a good system does. That is what a good strategy does, right? But this is the outlook for gold. These zones are quite important. I've marked some, and there are some others that you can see right here. They are very important zones, and they will give us an outlook of what to expect with gold. I'm still trading a futures account right here, and we are going slow but sure on this futures account, right? As you can see, we are left with around 1,000 something to make, but these moves were really beautiful. I caught some and then gave it back. Do not come at me, but that is what happens in trading. But what I wanted to stress and emphasize is the power of being patient, the power of just taking your time and observing the market. Maybe it gives you one trade a day, maybe it gives you two trades a day. That is enough. You do not have to be very, very aggressive. Me, on this channel, I preach stability, consistency, and patience. Those are things that I emphasize. So you do not have to be too aggressive. Say, okay, now let me buy. It's going back. No, just relax. Some people bought here and it went and came back to hit the stop loss if you don't move. So you have to be patient and be kind. So as long as maybe it gives you one setup a day, take that, win or lose, that is okay. So there are things that I want to talk about, and we shall keep making videos about them. But this video is mainly about me emphasizing why you need to be patient when trading prop firms so that you do not get frustrated. I'll leave you with this rule that I have to follow. You can never lose to a daily loss limit. That is out of the picture. And if you're watching this channel and you're still losing to a daily, I'm disappointed. You should stop. Losing to a daily is not acceptable to the people that are watching this channel. You know what I mean. A daily loss limit is out of the picture. You do not lose to that. Let you lose to a maximum loss limit. I'm fine with that, right? But if you want to talk to me and you're still losing to a daily, do not. Control yourself. That is self-control. All right? But yeah, patience is key. It wouldn't be fair for me to live without talking about the main things that you as a prop farm trader have to observe and try to stay away from. Number one is over trading. You should not over trade at all. The day happens, you wait for your setup, you enter, win or loss, relax, and then wait for another of your setup. Do not just be like, oh, now it has moved, let me enter. No. Now it has taken my stop loss, let me buy. No. Do not overtrade and do not chase moves. These things look similar, right? Chasing moves is like, okay, it has dropped, now let me buy because it is at the bottom. You do not have confirmation, you do not have anything showing you that now we're at the bottom. You're saying I'm buying the dip, yet there is another dip. So do not overtrade, do not chase moves, and then do not fear missing out. Just like I've shown you on the chart, someone would see that, oh, it has reached the bottom, I don't want to miss out this move. I'm also a culprit of such mistakes. That is why I do not want you to make the same mistakes that I make. I want you to stay calm. I want you to stay patient. Some of you even trade better than I do, right? So if you solve these issues, you're going to be able to get payouts from prop farms and you're going to stay consistent. Just imagine wherever you are, there is an amount of money that consistently, if you do this, you will be able to survive really well and trade better. Okay? So when price drops, it has already dropped. Maybe it is still dropping, maybe it is going back up. You don't know. But if you have a system, your system will confirm to you the only trades you have to take. Okay? And for example, this drop, people who are getting out of that drop, they are the ones who are waiting for the pullback and then selling, because it has clearly shown you that the trend is bearish. We are dropping. So people who wait for a simple pullback then get confirmation that there is continuation of a drop, through the candles, through whatever strategy you're using. It will give you confirmation and then you sell. It will continue to drop. It will give you take profit 1, take profit 2. Please use these instruments and learn that trading is going to be better. The knowledge you are accumulating, do not let it slide behind, okay? If there is no clean setup, you just sit and observe and do whatever you have to do, okay? I'll keep on teaching you. I'll keep on telling you the things that you have to do. Prop farms pay out. Prop farms are good. Prop farms, they are in the business to make money, but you also as a trader, you have to position yourself that you can make money from them and change your life and change the life of people around you. So blowing accounts, we are only accepted, to a maximum loss limit. You have to protect your capital, and you'll do this by shifting your mindset. Sitting and doing nothing is not a weakness, it is control. And when you get your setup, whatever strategy you're using, enter that and be patient. If you can master patience, you can pass a bunch of prop farm challenges. So stay calm, stay in the markets, and trade better. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.